any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Bound to lose one.
From the gun, it's Tua. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Play action, now it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He ran man
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes firing complete, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
43 is the mark. 43 is the mark. Double. 43 is the mark.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
Ugh. And the kid got hit.
Point after here coming up. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Trevor Davis now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Logan.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken
Bro,
down
he caught me off my fucking user.
Into enemy territory. 19
He caught me
yards
off my
to pick
user.
up there. Move the chains.
He quick hiking and caught me off my
Versus
user.
his own
Everything got that.
defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Second down and 8. Tua going to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. And to the left side here, Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. in good position, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Levine Toilolo. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Corey Davis
so the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now to return, this is David Johnson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 81 yards. And Washington has once again taken the lead.
Bro, he letting Terry go.
Still first quarter,
on him, bro.
Touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
How you doing this before?
The drive will start with Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Right back to Connor here on first. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Dancing to his left.
Bro.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's
bro,
complete.
why is this the open LV curl route?
Inside the 25.
He's running deep ass curl route.
Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I don't understand
they
why
were in zone
open.
Defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's complete right around the
He's getting so lucky right now.
Steeler touchdown.
He is getting so bailed like a mug right now.
5th touchdown now.
I don't know why my defense is not doing defense.
As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Miles Bridges, how do you do? Hum diddly dee.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Flush to his right. And Ingram holds it in. And he will
Played out to James. James misses rebound by Bosch out to Allen Bay.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What the fuck is that?
Mahomes to throw once more.
He got that high.
That
That's a 3.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now it's Mahomes again. Finds his tight end. Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20.
Getting low with his cover 60 running.
Leading out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the counter, here's Gordon. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle after the pickup.
You stop and go nasty.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensive.
It's like I'm being savage. Digital and worldwide. I don't like to and ratchet.
Feel like you can always bounce
You were sorry boxing matches.
the kind of numbers he
And he is into the end zone for a
I know who I
Washington
am and I can stand on being savage. Digital and worldwide. I don't buy time for ratchet.
3 first-half touchdowns.
You were sorry boxing matches.
Now moved out in front. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the
glasses.
first half.
Got to throw my Jordan
what
classes.
they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over through guys in order to make these catches, and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game is going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
They better figure something
Who I
out.
am
and
and I
soon.
can stand on being
And ultimately
digital
cannot get
and
this out
worldwide.
to the
I don't got time
25-yard
for
line
ratchet.
as he's dropped at the 23.
You were sorry boxing matches.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out the
Pick
stalemate.
him up, bro.
Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow
The fire he plays with.
continuing your breakneck
The
face-off
amount of
offense.
fire
You know
being
one thing,
played
the
with when
people
this
in the
nigga
crowd,
throws the
they're
rock,
getting their
bro.
money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're
Steelers.
watching this game. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
Thank
And he
you.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will bring this one back. It is a
Hey.
6 for a Washington
Yeah, don't
touchdown.
be. Hey, see me getting bigger. After the money, after liquor. I'll paint the picture.
He didn't have very far to go before
Hey,
he
you know,
gets to
I'm
the
a
end
savage,
zone,
call me
and he
Dip.
got there in a hurry.
Able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Niggas are ready
So they
to
throw the pick
shit.
6, they'll get another
Run
shot
around
at
with
it
the
now,
pick.
as this one's in the air.
Third back to shit.
That'll be taken about a yard deep,
Third back to shit.
and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I bet that me shit. Please don't hit my name, don't hit my phone. You ain't talking about them bricks. Can't spend my time because I real dump out that clip.
At the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe
body dropping
returning
don't be
that for
fast.
touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
That's cute.
You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over
bitch, I'm a go.
right back out there.
G-O-A-T-O-A, no. Eli, go, both
We'll see if they can do it here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Hey, hold on.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Yes, sir. No chill, niggas in prison. No feel. Put it on probably like oatmeal. Like you catch them bullets like Odell Beckham. Beckham.
They'll have two remaining.
Go get
as we step aside here in this second quarter.
They like Cuz Crick, how you wet them.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Bro, I got bumped, bro.
It's complete.
Yeah, sucks. He can give me neck then.
Yards from a week ago, and we're still in the
Say
first
this
half.
except for our best friend.
First down.
This is another touchdown.
A reminder, once
He's
we
so
hit
lucky,
halftime,
bro.
as we do all
I swear
season,
he
we'll
is.
send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll
He
have
is
all the stats and
extremely
scores from
lucky right
games
now.
in progress around the NFL.
The best
There's no way he caught that.
The coach.
Open man is Asiasi.
You got a fire. I'm not gonna fire. You feel me?
17 more
I got a
yards
bag.
on
They
that
told
one
that
as they
shit
keep the drive
bro,
rolling.
when I bag and I flip it. Can't get the wire to shoot up the district.
Finds his running
My
back.
change the rest of but that's a
Counter.
tick.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Two to throw again.
That's my fault.
He'll find his
That is
tight
definitely
end
my
here,
fault.
Asiasi. And he's in. Touchdown,
I'll let that happen.
Steelers.
I was stuck up in the field. Fake niggas say they're real. And to that hate niggas that is
Touchdown here in
killed.
this first half. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And the lead is down to 4.
I got a bag and they thought that team be different. So the way I bag and I flip it. Can't get the wire and shoot up the
The
district.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick
You
it
had to say,
away.
but you missed it. And I fell in love with the drip and run out the bands and I'm gonna miss it.
And they will not get a
I want
chance
my
to
fake
return
niggas to
this
the
one as
field.
it's
I'm
through
the
the
real
end
niggas to
zone
the
for a
death.
touchback.
If I ever take a set, I'm in the gang and I'm in the east.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
I hit the wrong
You
fucking
gotta
button.
push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Look, I got a bag and they said that team different. Oh.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Escaping the pressure right.
Dummy.
Slings this deep. It's
Dummy.
caught inside the 25.
Nigga stupid.
And all the way down to the 22-yard
You gotta
line.
let me get them freebies. Thank you.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Dummy,
As they'll
nigga, I
stop
got
it
the
with
beat,
just
bro.
over a
Right.
minute to go before
Gotta get
halftime.
homophobic, fella.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown.
I don't know, Glock real
And they'll
tight.
bring him
Hey,
down
I don't
at
know,
the
rock out
13-yard
like,
line.
I'm like a thief in the
9
night.
yards,
I'm
not
like,
quite
back this
enough,
night.
and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm like a thief in the night. And I thought it was a good night. It's all. I'm gonna hurt the yard. I'm gonna
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards goes out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, he dropped it.
16 seconds.
I don't know. I should step you actually.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play.
Oh, so let's go! At the 1?
Here's what you're facing.
Go.
You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Why you got to be so hard, bro? Chill. Here we go. Alright. Just one aside. Party to the side like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could die, nobody by your side. I know niggas can't. Hey, and bitches
likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Real niggas try blood. Oh, my kid never try to drug. Actually.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Shoot it again at the jive, living life, just don't look on her and the thighs, cause she ain't tired, she just want to up.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive, and the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You won't be
want to be on the
you
defensive
don't know
side of the ball right now, do you?
Ah, I was hoping he didn't see that.
My replacement may get
My body's different.
Your head better be on a swivel.
I had a curl flap. I didn't
Maybe
play
I just
that.
need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both
Bro,
sides right
come
now.
on.
Counter on first down, able
You
to
just got
take this
bailed.
one
You get bailed on
forward
half
for
your
about
plays,
6.
bro. How does it
Had a
feel
ton
to
of
get
success
bailed on
here
half
so
your
far,
plays?
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
2 blocks to me, both mine. Today, let me
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I'll call you, bro. Yo, oh, you can have
Stay on the ground.
Heard that bitch done broke your heart. Go get a new one. Heard on, I think got some new guns.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
What they do?
This one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I'm gonna die with no wife. We'll do a slant. Come on, make him your only read. Make him your only read. I get a pick.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know trust get you killed, love get you hurt, and being real making niggas want to throw dirt. So they're bowling like the Spurs. I show them every verse.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
I got 2 drops on both times.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
That nigga can't throw the ball. That nigga double tapping everything.
Sacked at the 46. Calais Campbell. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I got 2
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one caught by Davis.
Corey, I thought Corey fumbled. Oh, I was gonna be hurt.
17 yards that time at a
I was gonna
Washington
be hurt
first.
if that nigga fumbled the ball right there. Oh, cover 3, give me that face. Ah, either.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10.
7.
And he's brought down
Corey.
a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
I bet you why would he do this shit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Why was that so inaccurate?
Zone, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
Money taking bill.
Washington.
12, we're like 12.
Corey
Like,
Davis
y'all probably like
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And unable to connect. They don't
really
get the
sat here
2-point
impressing.
conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, here's Tua.
That's nice.
He rifles one that's
What's the facts? You
intercepted.
go 1 up in your stats.
Picked
Show
up
me
by
like a
Justin
rat.
Reed.
The
rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his
Ain't going stupid
that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. 20. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Got a night. This is the same.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the interception by the Washington.
So you got it. Then I need that. I heard they went to a teabag. Don't want to hear no feedback, nigga. Ain't no chit chat. Team for niggas just sit back
to extend the lead.
I'm from the street. You take an L. You gotta get back, and they don't want beef. We pull up to it. Get back. You go 1 up in your stats on me. Show me like a rat.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Bro, quit playing like we ain't out here,
drive,
bro.
or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Tua.
He caught that. That's the craziest.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Niggas ain't really your man.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught.
Well, he's getting lucky.
By
So one time I don't look at them.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Tua now on first down. He'll find Smith.
Like, bro, how's he catching that, bro? Something ain't adding up, bro. Like, 2 times in the same drive.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Why is he just open?
Oh,
you in the press. How you put nothing for Nessa? Cold pocket ain't got nothing left.
AJ Green. His first touchdown.
You I got backwoods. You gotta act good. I'm not sure you're Betty, but act good. You know, they're touching the game. They turn to a t-shirt. They go back in the reverse. They don't gotta rehearse. You know I came from the bottom, so you gotta give me the top first. You tell me that boy, and I got him. Just give me the problem. We're making that shit work.
Now here's Johnson.
Tell me, bro, and I got him. Just give me the problem. We're making that shit work.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Hold on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his tight end Ingram. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter.
Bro, how is this? Bro,
okay. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
You know what's here. I'm not gonna let them niggas sit here. That shit dead. I'm not about to sit. I'm not about to sit here and let you run this on me, bro. That shit's dead, bro. Like, you about to get the fuck out of the dime. Like, that shit's not happening, bro. Get the fuck out of
and no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. They find some open field here. And he is
Just a quick bop. We're going to be a long ride. You could be my coin team. I'll leave it when it's finished, but right now I need you.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And
Washington
able to
right now, I got no feelings. I'm probably somewhere cooking like a
and that one makes this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown,
like
here's Koo to kick off.
Like water. Like water.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
Like
and they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Like water, fucking up a couple commas.
On the counter, it's Connor.
No, I feel like marijuana. Top on me for the drama, cause I ain't really with the ride.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, Tua.
Yes, sir.
Be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Yep.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa on the move to his left.
Yes, sir.
And his pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
I could be by the morning. So I'm keeping it on.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
But it's a different type of scoring. There's a couple things. Gonna walk in.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
So
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They will find Davis. That's complete. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Fuck are you talking about? Corey Davis,
nigga. And he pulls it in. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Corey Davis going stupid. Sometimes I can really be fucked up.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes I can really be fucked up. Ain't nothing else to say, but hey, goodbye.
And again, it's Mahomes.
That's a touchdown!
The release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And then
I'm trying to kill a nigga Nah, I'll flip it to 100. No, it's not this money because I got something from it. Come on, dick up in her mouth, now it's in the stomach. Oh, he got it! Bad! Oh, forcing the nigga for no reason. I'm already in my plane, Air Force One.
28-yard line.
Sometimes I can really be fucked up. Ain't nothing else to say, but hey, goodbye.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
It's always on that
Aaron Lynch able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Yeah. Your opinion, you can keep
so the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
For no reason. I've been shooting the op blocks to the dude to the thought sock when I'm only from eating a pop.
Going for it on 4th down. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
To the finish, they try to defeat me. These motherfuckers cheating. If I'm breathing, I will always be tucking the 40 and ducking them beans.
Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's a GG's in the chat. I didn't do it. I ain't gonna do it to him. GG's in the chat, though.
Well, Charles,
it's another dev.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
That's another dev up.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.